Hi, another lesson on Single-Handed Sailor by Dire Straits. So I've looked at the intro solo. Now please watch that if you haven't already done so. Not just because I'm trying to get views on that video, but because this first solo we're looking at now uses mostly the intro lead that I've already shown you. So it uses that, and then there's a little variation on the end. So on this lesson I'm not going to go through all the individual notes for that sequence because we've already done it. So I'll put a link in the description. Check that out first. I'm just going to play through that anyway very slowly. Just this is the intro solo because we really are going to be using most of this. So that was the intro solo. Now, this first solo we're looking at today uses all of that, apart from the last little phrase, or last two little phrases. So the two that we aren't using for this are these. That one and this. Everything else up to there we are using. So I'm just going to play it again a little bit quicker. I'm going to play the phrases we're using, but without the two we're not. So it's so all of that we're using from the first intro solo. And then on the end we do this. Third string 10, hammer on to 12, second string 10, and then roll across and play the 10 on the third string. Now this is, so far it's the same as what we did earlier. And then with the third finger, has to be third finger for this, play a 13 on the second string, slowly bend it up to sound like a 15. Like that, so it's hold it there. So with your little finger, play the 13 on the first string, then play the second string, which is still being held, let it down, and play the 10 on the second string. So that was. And then this is a little bit tricky to do fast. You have to very quickly do a pre-bend on the third string at 12th fret, so it sounds like a 14. So you're making that, sounds like that. But a pre-bend is where you bend it up without picking it. Play the note, let it down to a 12 and pull off to a 10. And then play a 12 on the fourth string. Flatten your finger down or sort of roll across to the third string and play 12, then 10. Then a 12 on the fourth string, which is a D, which is the root note. We're kind of in D minor here. So from the pre-bend it was, and the whole phrase, up to speed. Okay, so now I'll demonstrate up to speed the whole of this first solo. So it's a great solo. Almost the same as the intro, but just that little bit on the end. That's probably the hardest part of this song so far, actually, that little phrase on the end. Yeah, any questions, please put them in the comments. Please click like if you like this one and subscribe if you haven't already. I will do more on this song as well, so look out for that. I'm going to do there's a big sort of second solo which goes on for a long time, so I'm going to do a lesson on that as well. Okay, thanks.